Hi, I'm Josh, and today I'm gonna try and start a new standard deck here in MtG Arena. A few weeks ago, I played for the first time in years a live tabletop magic game here in the Philippines, and I tried out the new Boros mice deck. I really liked it, how dynamic and how it curves out. So I'm gonna try and brew it here today, and let's see how it goes. Okay, let's start. Here are my decks. We want a new standard deck. Select format. Standard. I think I have most of the cards ready. If not, we're gonna have to craft some of them. Going to the lands, we would need some plains and mountains. So before that, I think we would need some good duels. So of course, inspiring advantage would work for us. I want this specific art, the classic Kaladesh art. After that, maybe some battlefield forges to add some more red and white mana. Maybe a restless bivouac or two. I like this land because when you're just chock full of mana and you need to land some more damage, it can transform and become a manland. And since we're doing a mice themed deck, maybe two of this so that we can trigger the Valiant ability with our land. So that's 12 lands, and maybe the rest would be 4 plains and 5 mountains. So I'm gonna try that out. Some decks I see online go for 18 or 19 lands. It's too risky for my taste. So I'm gonna go with 21, and let's see how it goes. Let's name this deck Boros Mice Standard. Okay. For the creatures, of course, looking at all our mouse creatures here, we're gonna go with the Flowerfoot Swordmaster, a 1-drop white mouse creature that can multiply itself with the Offspring ability. That's fine. Gusto ko yan. Of course, you can't go wrong with the Heartfire Hero. Sometimes I see decks, destroy or throw the Heartfire Hero up to the face of the opponent for huge chunks of damage. So we like that. Of course, you can't go wrong with the 2/2 Prowess Haste Ember Heart Challenger. Always a good card for any aggressive red deck that's usable even in Explorer or Pioneer. The Manifold Mouse that triggers, the Valiant ability of everybody, which is great. Since I am sort of biased when it comes to Boros colors, and I want the Lord there, we're gonna get 2 pieces of Maybell there. Is this a good card? With a +1 counter, Vigilance, Haste, Creature. And again, since I'm biased, maybe I'll put 2 of these. Maybe. We'll see. So that's for our creatures. We have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 creatures there. For our deck. For our mice deck. For our spells, of course, we're gonna give ourselves a draw engine that can also gain trample and activate the Valiant ability. My current favorite card in all of Standard now is Sheltered by Ghosts. 2 to cast White Aura that removes anything on the board, triggers Valiant, gives you +1, gives you lifelink and ward. It's just a humongous card for Standard. Overpowered, I believe, for an uncommon card. And it fits really nicely in our deck. Of course, when you're going for aggressive red decks, you can't do it without Monstrous Rage. It gives you trample, it gives you +2, another +1 for the monster roll, and if it's prowess, another +1. Just a huge card all in all that can really fit into our deck. And the reason why I went back into standard is Lightning Helix. Of course, I'm a Boros dude, and you can't go wrong with Lightning Helix. Gives you life, it zaps the opponent's creatures, and you know, just makes everything out of balance when you're going for a foot race when it comes to damage. And to top it all off, 4 Boros Charms. So now we have 61 cards. I'm always a 61 card deck guy. I don't know, been for a while now. To review, we have 4, 8, 20 creatures, spells, and 21 lands. Fits all nicely in our deck. And we're gonna not put the sideboard for now because we're gonna go with one-off battles. Choosing the right card sleeve for this, I'm tempted to go Chandra, but since it's a Boros deck, we're gonna go with this one. Alright. Save and exit. So we're gonna try this deck out and let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see. Try and play a standard rank game with our new Boros My Standard deck. First time playing it here, trying it out. I like the aggressiveness of the deck. Although my worry is almost always blue black or green black variants that go with Shoulder and unfortunately Alex. So here is our opening hand. I would say right away this is not bad. Close to good. 2 lands, 2 creatures, 2 spells. I would have liked 1 more creature. But we're gonna keep that. And of course, the other dude plays a mountain and the guy is playing. Let's go ahead. Launch our own creature here. We can remove whatever the guy will put down next. Gives extra creatures when it's back. We don't want any of that. We're gonna bring in the Sheltered by Ghosts, remove the creature, and we're gonna swing for 3 and gain 3. So we like how that went. Mono red. The other dude is doing a mono red deck. Mono red Goblin deck from the looks of it. So we still don't have lands and we would want lands, but I'm tempted to just play another Sheltered by Grace to remove the turtle. I think that's right. To protect our flower slot, remove the Goblin, swing for 4 now. I don't want to put like all the auras in one creature after I would want another land so I can play. Oh, there we go. I can play 2 creatures or play Mabel and swing for 4/3, which makes him block. But I think what I'm going to do is play the Manifold Mouse. Give this guy double strike and trample it through the Manifold. So we'll see how that goes if the guy blocks. Going for a double strike. Will he block? Will he block? He should. He should. If he does, I'm gonna use this. If he doesn't, I'm gonna play hard for him. He doesn't. He doesn't block. Which makes me want to play this anyway for 5 and gain 10. Sure. All in. Let's go. Draws me a card. Gives me 5. Another 5. Gets him down to 3. I'm at 34 for a Boros aggro deck. Will he concede at this point? Who knows? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's thinking about it. If he has a way to take out my Flowerfoot, he gets 2 creatures, which gets me in trouble. But I don't think Darth Squeak. Look at his name. Darth Squeak, like a mouse. I would like a Helix or a Boros Triangle. If he swings, I'm just gonna take the damage. Blah blah. Oh, okay. Okay. That's helpful. He's gonna swing, and I'm gonna take it. Take like man. End step, he gets a goblin. What is he gonna do with that? Okay, another artifact. Okay, so what I want to do now is bring an Ember Heart into the field. Make my same guy double strike. Everyone swings and I can just hope for the best. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? On second thought, I should just put Mabel there, but we'll see. He has to block. Block that guy. Block that guy. He goes down to 1. I put my Heartfire there. Anytime. Oh, that's interesting. Whoa! He goes down to 1. I have 2 creatures. What are you gonna do? Another Lord. That's a big serious nice recovery for 3. And that's it. Maybe a little bit rough at the end there because went another way. So far it looks good. So I'll play it some more and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, guys.